Hi, Sat Sri Akal and Jambo. Welcome to my channel. From the fire into the frying pan. Hey, look, my finger's batting up your nose. Sorry about that. My producer is a bit childish. He always does silly things. Anyway, as I said, my channel, from the fire into the frying pan. And if you're below 30, you think to yourself, another uncle who's lost his mind. Yeah, that's nothing. That saying doesn't even exist. If you're over 40, you think to yourself, sounds about right. I used to be young once, believe it or not, and I've heard these sayings from my chachas and masters all the time. Yeah, sometimes they sound a bit weird, but the wisdom of our chachas and masters is way beyond our thinking. I mean, one of the best ones I've ever heard in my life was one of my chachas saying it to me, Bete, stick his finger up like a sage, Bete, never lead a horse into water and make it sink. On my face, I'm going, inside, I'm going, what the hell are you talking about? What? Lead? Horse? That doesn't make any sense. My chachas have seen my expression. Chacha used to say, Bete, let me explain. It's an old English saying. In my head, I'm saying, no, you ain't. Seriously, it really is an old English saying. No, Bete. What I'm trying to explain is that the whole weight of the world could be on your shoulders. You don't have to succumb to them. Now you're thinking, right? Wow, that's an amazing saying. Maybe the English should change it to lead to lead, right? Yeah? I mean, it's the English's fault anyway. Why the hell are you spelling the same two different words the same way? Lead, lead. Are you insane? What's the matter with the English language? Why am I here? Well, to be honest, I'm turning 60 this year. I know I don't look it, I don't look it, but I am. And you come to this certain age, and I thought to myself, what the hell have I done with my life? I haven't even jumped out of an aeroplane, with a parachute preferably. I've never ridden a bloody horse. People, this is what's called midlife crisis. And I'm right smack bang in it. That people of my age think, do you know something? I'm going to buy a Harley and I'm going to drive it around the world. But as I thought about it, I thought to myself, and I calmed down. My blood pressure came to a normal 150 over 99. You know, that's normal, isn't it? Yeah? Yeah, it is when I'm working with you. That's normal. Normal for people like me. I thought to myself, do you know something? I might not have done anything extraordinary or fantastic, but I'll tell you one thing. I've had quite an extraordinary life. And all down to my parents and their parents. Those amazing, fantastic people who left India for a better life in another country. And then, from that other country, when the things started getting hot, especially in Uganda, we left again and ended up in different countries like the beautiful UK, Canada, America, Australia. So, this series is all about my life with my parents. Story of their journey, which brought about my journey. And basically play homage or homage, depending how you want to say it, to those amazing, fantastic, resilient, hardworking, amazing sense of humor people who left India, settled in East Africa, and then after East Africa moved to pastures new. Now, as my chacha would say, Bete, do you understand my title now? From the fire into the frying pan. We left the fire. Not that I'm saying India is a fire or Kenya was a fire, Uganda definitely was a fire, right? But we left the fire and ended up in a safer place. And then from when the safer place got a little bit tight, we moved to another safer place. Oh, please God, I don't think there's any other countries left after England. Where the hell are we going to go? So please, UK, be kind. Yeah, we're good people. Don't throw us out. So, oh, sorry. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Harjinder, and I'm a, sorry? What's that? Oh, okay. All right, okay. To you, who I'm assuming are Indians, I'm Harjinder. To other people, especially Gore, I'm Haj or Harjinder. Isn't that funny? Okay, I'll double back onto my parents and their beautiful journey and how brilliant it was in Kenya. Let's clear this Harjinder. It's bugging me, yeah? So let's clear this up a bit. So, we change our names to suit who we're talking to, right? So if I was talking to a mustard, yeah, I'm a mustard now, but I'm an older mustard, 900 years old. I would never say, Sat Sri Akal, Mustard Ji, मैं Haj. Mustard Ji, what the hell is a Haj? Right? Now, if I was talking to Gora, Harjinder, right? So we tend to change our names depending on who we talk to. My children don't have that problem. They're very anglicized. So if they were Haj, they'll be Harjinder to everyone, even their uncles and mustards. Harjinder, right? For me, the poor sod who stuck between two cultures, born in the 60s, now in the 2000s with AI messing around, my brain's all over the shop. So I'm thinking, oh, hello, this young fellow is an Indian. Is he young? My name is Harjinder. Older fellow? Uncle, Punjabi? Harjinder. Yeah? And I'm going to say Gora? Haj. Well, the funny thing is, in my head, I expect that back, right? So if I'm talking to somebody as old as me, and they say, hello there, my name is Parminda, I'd say, sorry, you mean Parminda, right? I'm okay with it. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but I expect it back. It's really weird, right? I used to work with somebody. He used to be in a different office. Never talked to him. Get his emails, and his name was Karpal. Now, Mataya's name is Karpal. I've always known Mataya as Karpal. My dad has always called him Bade Pai Karpal, right? And everyone talks about it, Karpal Paji, Karpal this, Karpal that. Imagine my shock, right? Imagine my shock when this guy rings me up. Hello, hi, this is Kerpal. Who the F is Kerpal? Kerpal? In my head, what? My brain's going, I'm just totally confused. To be honest, I don't even remember the conversation. I just remember Kerpal. You can't be a Kerpal. But I told myself afterwards, after things settled down, he's done exactly what it is. Poor guy sitting with some gore in his office. And he said, hello, I'm Karpal. He was going, who the hell is Karpal? You're Kerpal, right? Was it you Indians are changing their names left, right, and center? Another one. Oh, this was brilliant. It's not a Sikh, it's a Muslim guy. And this made me laugh. Right? Internally, I am rude. Well, according to my friends, I am very rude, but I'm not rude. According to Bilu, am I rude? No one listens to you anyway. Anyway, so this guy, we used to play footy. Well, we still play footy. We play footy with the kids on a Saturday in the local park. And this guy joined us. And he's introduced himself as, hi, I'm Adam. Oh, I said to myself, hello, Adam. I'm Haj. Young, Indian, not a Sikh. Haj. See, my brilliant brain does that in a millisecond, and people call me slow. I ain't slow. Brain's very quick. Anyway, so long story short, he goes, I'm Adam. So I went, oh, hi Adam. So during the weeks, hey Adam, possible. Hey Adam, hey, it's about Adam. Suddenly, a week or so later, 2 other Muslims guys joined us. So there's me going, hi, I'm Haj. Yeah, young. You get the gist, right? You know my equation now, right? Hi, Haj. And then Adam goes up to them. Hi, I'm Adam. Who the heck is Adam? What? I never knew you were Adam. You're Adam. Oh my God. My science I'm going, has he changed his name by default or something? What the hell is going on? Is this a secret thing between Muslims? They changed their names? But then I thought, oh my God, he's just like me. He's like me. He changed his name to suit who he's talking to. So to us, he's Adam. To his brethren, Adam. Wow. And another thing, while we're on names, I'm sorry about this. I shouldn't be going there. I've diverged way off my initial story. But stick with me. Stick with my thought pattern. Right? Stick with my thought pattern. Another thing, youngsters. Some of our Indian names, Muslim name, a very, very, very famous Muslim name has been hijacked. People hijacked. How do you mean hijacked? It's been hijacked. And everyone's going, what? Hijacked? What the hell? Has Iqbal been hijacked? What the hell did I didn't know Iqbal was hijacked. No. The most famous Disney hijacked it. Remember? Aladdin? Exactly. It's not freaking Aladdin. That's the anglicized way of saying it. Long time ago when the movie first came out, my mom was still around, bless her. She goes, Aladdin. And I said to her, what? Mom, don't be so fresh. Right? We call it Aladdin. She goes, no. Bete. No, she wasn't like that. Bete, she said. That's an old Muslim name from an old Arabic fairy tale. Aladdin. Oh my God. Nowadays, everyone goes, Aladdin. Aladdin. No! Aladdin! Reclaim the name. Yeah? Just imagine. If things started swapping around, right? What if Agora called me Harjinder? Whoa, that will put me right back. What? What did you call me? Harjinder. Oh my God! A lovely Iraqi colleague of mine brought this home to me because I never thought about it. Never ever thought about it. I'm sure you guys have never thought about it either. Yeah, you're either Jagapal or whatever you want to call it, right? Yeah, but when somebody else makes you think about how you're saying it or how you pronounce your name, it really makes you realize, right? Oh wow. So this nice Iraqi colleague of mine, beautiful fella, he goes to me, Haj, he goes, what does your mom call you? I don't want to say beta, because she calls me beta. No, she calls me Harjinder. He goes to me, no she doesn't. Yes she does. No she doesn't. I mean, like back to Aladdin in the theater. No, we don't go for that long. I go, no, exactly. She goes, how does she pronounce your name? And I thought myself, oh my God. I said to him, oh, yes. She calls me Harjinder. And he went, that's the word name. He goes, from today, I shall call you Harjinder. And coming from him, it sounded so weird. You can't call me Harjinder. You're going to call me Haj. Oh, Harjinder. You are not a Sikh fellow. Don't call me Haj. Yeah? So it's weird. Yeah, another beautiful time. You love this one. It was absolutely hilarious. It was another Arab guy who said it to me. Me and the family went to, where did we go? We went to Dubai. Yeah. Very nice place, very hot. I'm sure 99.9% of you have been there. First time we went, bored like a potato I did. It's terrible. Anyway, is that same boiled like a potato? No. Heated like a jacket potato. My skin was darker than it is now. It's over. Anyway, long story short, stop. Sorry, I'm diverting again. So we went to Dubai. And have a look. But that eye is slightly smaller than that eye. Quirk of fate, birth, I don't know. But it is. And when it gets tired, it's looking like this. Right? So, long flight, get to Dubai, go through the automatic gates, put my beautiful face up against the camera, and go, all the family's gone through. Oh, for God's sake. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Please go to manual checkout, go to that security guy there. He will look at you and he will let you through. Oh, for God's sake, not again. Get it all the time, right? So, with my little passport, I walk over and this guy sitting high up. He's got his white kafia on, black band across, young fellow, handsome, look very handsome in his Arabic gear. Looks at my passport, looks at me, I my passport. And the camera's looking at me as well. So he isn't using his own eyes. He's using, well, it's not easy, but he wants the camera to say, right? So he's going, so I'm standing there, different angles. No, nothing's working, right? So he goes to me. Even now, I still laugh. It's so cute. It's cute, funny, but very unexpected, right? So from him, anyway. So he goes to me, Harjinder. No, he wasn't my uncle. He wasn't. He goes, Harjinder, open your eye. The first bit Harjinder got me, and then he goes, open your eye. As if I'm deliberately closing one eye, I'm walking around. Harjinder, open your eye. And then, man, I was bothered. At that time, I was doubling up on the floor. I was laughing so hard, especially Harjinder, coming from somebody you don't expect, right? And then open your eye. So I said, what, you want me to do this? And suddenly the camera went, green light, off you go. Okay, what an amazing thing that was. So our names are identities, right? So if you want to be called a Billy or a Mickey, so be it. That's your choice, right? You've told somebody to call you a Billy. That's fine. I'm sure everyone in our families got a Ricky or a Mickey or a Dave, right? Everyone, and I mean everyone in the family has a Bobby, right? 100%. Everyone goes, thanks for that move in the 70s. That got me thinking, right? So all these English names that we give each other. If you were a Sikh, let's say, if you're a Sikh, an Indian, let's say, a Sikh Indian, in France, would your family give you a name Francois or a Pierre? Interesting, right? Or loads of people in America who are Sikhs and Indians, and in Canada, a million, a billion, there's more Sikhs in Canada than in India. Anyway, so what do they call nicknames there? Do they have a Billy Bob? Hunter? Oh, Hunter! Oh, मेरी गन लेके आओ, मैं जाकर कि shopping जाना. You know, something like that. That's an American thing, isn't it? Yeah, going shopping with a gun. Yeah, so do you think that's what they do? Quite interesting. Yeah, I'll give you my email address. Give me a note. See if your American Indians have American nicknames. Yeah, another interesting point. I've been in Kenya. I was born there. For my first 8 years, I was in there. And then I've gone subsequently. But not once have I heard any child, any Indian, being called Jirogai or Utendi. What the hell is that? Right? Interesting, isn't it? Yeah? Give him the name Bobby. Jirogai just as good enough. No. No one gets that. As I said, if you tell people, oh, Haj, call me Harry. That's fine. Yeah. I'm Hardev, call me Dave. That's fine. That's your prerogative. Yeah. I don't choose to do that, but that's your choice. You're comfortable with it. You haven't got hang-ups like I've got 1 million hang-ups. So you're fine with it. But what I really, gets my skin, gets under my nails, is when Agora insists on calling you an English name. Oh, no. I joined the company way back. I joined the company, and every time I've joined a company, I've always said, hi, I'm Harjinder, but I'll be kind to you. Call me Haj. And most of the time, 99% of the time, they go, oh, hi Haj, how are you? I'm fine. La la la, do. This once, this guy comes, oh, he goes, Haj, he goes, I think I'll call you Harry. Ding, 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 ding. The hairs on the back of my neck are up. He's ain't happy. He's not happy. Something's gonna give. His masala chow's just about to be boiled over. Just what is there. Kids, put your fingers in your ears. Uncle is about to say something bad. And I said, no, you effing won't, mate. Call me Harry. No, to Agora. That's a red rag to a bull, right? They like a bit of banter. They call it banter, even though it's racist abuse. Oh, yeah. It's a HR. No, it was banter. I don't call him a pet. It was banter, right? And you go, banter, or whatever, right? So, no. So you gotta hit this head on, right? You can't let him get away with it. But Agora needs to be told straight. Yeah, no ambiguity. And a bit of shame involved. That always helps. But do not make this mistake. Mistake number one, don't make this mistake. Do not play the same game. You will lose. You will lose big time. Especially like I always was. I was the only brown face. I was the only Indian. It's been with me all my life from school to work, right? So don't play this game. Don't suddenly turn around and go to the Gora. Oh, if you call, oh my God, it makes me giggle. If you call me Harry, okay? If you insist on calling me Harry, Paul, I will call you Preetham. Oh, you made the mistake. Gora loves that. This guy, yes. I will call you Harry. You will call me Preetham. And you go, that didn't work out. You idiot! No, don't do that. Next thing you know, you go, Michael, fucking Kevin, John, Horatio, fucking all at your desk. Fucking Preetham has brought him along. Preetham saying, right, give Kevin a name. Oh, he can be Karpal or Kerpo. Right? Oh, give John can be Jagadev. Oh my God. Well, you can still be naughty with it, right? Right? You can. But if you're the only Indian there, only people laughing is going to be you. But inside, because everyone's going to go, what? Harry, you can go, Haramzada. This is Haramzada. I will call you Haramzada. So every time you talk to Haramzada, it's hilarious. In your head, you're killing yourself, right? It's the funniest thing ever. But you're the only one laughing, right? No one else go, oh yeah, that's Haramzada. Oh, Kevin, Kanjar, he's a Kanjar. Kanjara. Yeah, so you can say, Kanjar, Kanjar, come here. Right? It's hilarious in my head. Even I'm getting the giggles now, right? But those were sad giggles because they were internal. But you couldn't enjoy them, right? You could not enjoy them. So, best thing to do, don't go there. Don't do it. You regret it, right? You'll be Harry forever. And then you have to make these bloody names up. Yeah, all swear words in my case. So anyway, thing to do, and this is what I did, to use the shame factor, right? So I go say, pow! Listen, right? There's 4 freaking letters. How thick are you? Let's say them together. H, A, R, J. Say it together, come on. You can say it with me. Let's say it together. Ha, say it. Say it quickly. Ouch! Oh my God! How easy was that, right? Oh, it's simple. And he's going, yeah, fucking simple as freaking Harry, right? My God! From then on, hard it was. See, simple. Uncle can help. Uncle can help. We're all proud of our names, right? We're all proud of it. Sometimes, I don't know. Billu, should I bring this up? Should I bring this up? It's a bit of a, I don't know. Should I bring it up? Yeah, people, take your butts and asses off your cars, right? What is the matter with you? Yeah? I'm talking about plate numbers. Stop. In downtown Lahore or Chandigarh, as you're driving in a Mahindra with those plate numbers, people are going, wow. Wow, what a bloody name, right? Amazing, amazing. Downtown London is what it says. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not good. I'm not just picking on Indian names, right? C1, ND1. I've seen that. Cindy. Downtown London, people going, wow. Oh, in English, oh, very good, amazing, amazing old fellow, Cindy, oh, my daughter's name, Cindy, yes, very good. Oh, Indian and English mixed up here. Anyway, downtown Punjab, snotty. It translates to snotty. Wrong. Don't do it. Cindy, don't go to India with that plate number. I'll tell you right now. And another one. So this guy, what did I see him? London? Must be London. Everything's in London, isn't it? Expensive. All these rich people live in London. I don't know what the hell I'm doing in London. Anyway, P3RRY. Yeah? Terry. Whoa! Amazing plate number. Easily. Do you know how many Terrys there are in the world, right? That must have cost him 100 grand plus. Easy. Easy. Downtown London, people. Oh, good fellow. Lovely plate number. Yeah, must have cost you a bob or two, right? Bobby or two in our case, right? Anyway, downtown Punjab, he takes the car down there. People say, Terry, oi, Salia, swearing at me. Terry, Dodd, Terry, Terence, friend Terry, tell. Don't take your car to Punjab or Southall, right? You'll get into trouble. And if you sort of follow, if you follow my track, right? Chinese guys, right? Chinese guys, they always emphasize their first names, always. And I've always, whenever I've met somebody, every time I've met them, oh, my name is John Wu. My name is Terry Tang, right? Now, if there was a surname of a Chinese fella, his first name was Terry, and his surname is Ma. See where you're coming? See where I'm going with this? Downtown Punjab, translated Teri Ma. You don't say that. Sorry, children. Oh, uncle, it's too late. Don't do that. That's crazy. Don't, Mr. Wu, Mr. Ma. Oh, Wu Ma. Mr. Ma, don't take Mr. Terry Ma. Yeah? Don't take the car to Punjab. Oh, Southall. There are names, right? Indian names. Yeah. You know something? If you were born before 1990, your parents are forgiven. You didn't know. They didn't know how certain names translate into English, and we go, what? Right? After 1990, parents, what the hell are you thinking of? You can't say things like that. You can't name your child that way. I'm talking about young Ashit. Ashit. Said in Indian, sounds wonderful. Ah, little Ashit. So little Ashit grows up and goes to work and say, what's your name? I'm Ashit. And when they see the spelling, they go, what the hell is that? You can't call your kids like that. I know a young lady whose name is Analpreet. Oh, lovely name. Analpreet. And if you spell it, why Anal? Why Anal? Why do you spell it with one A in the middle? Don't put 10 A's there. 10 at least. Then you'll be Analpreet, right? You won't get to that dodgy name, right? Especially when girls always go, what does your name mean? What does your name mean? What the hell? Why the hell does my name have to mean anything? Why do you assume all Indians mean something? All Indian names mean something. Why? Okay, I'll give it to you. They all have meanings. all of them have meanings. All of them. Even the dodgy ones have meanings, right? Yeah? They all have meaning. Preet, right? They say, Preet, what does that mean? Oh, that means love off. So you put the first letter. You go, no, don't do that. Don't, mums and dads, don't do it. It's cruel. So I have veered quite a lot off my main topic. I think in my videos, I tend to do that quite a lot. So forgive me, but I hope it's a little bit entertaining. But I'm going to say one more story. I know all these people are going, why are you teasing our names? Why are you teasing our names? Just because you got Harjinder. Yeah, I haven't got a name that has funny connotations on it. But one last story. It's a beautiful story. A story of karma. Karma. I could never say coma. Anyway, I'll come back to that story later. Coma, right? So this is a story of karma, and it's to do with names, right? So final thing I'm going to say before we pack up, before we move on to the next video, and we talk about what I'm really here about, right? Our parents, their parents, and how we all came to England and via Kenya, yada yada yada. Anyway, so this was pre-2000. All of us little Indians working in IT. I work in IT. So all these Indians work in IT. And this is a story from one of my colleagues whose friend was working at this massive publishing house in London. And poor little fella, as myself, was the only Indian in the IT department. And his name? Ashit. Poor Ash. So Ash used to introduce himself as, hi, I'm Ash. Unfortunately for Ash, all the other people used to be fine with it. Some knew his full name. But it is what it is. Indians are Indians, right? They're going, Indians, they're a bit crazy. They name their children this one. Anyway, so he used to introduce, hi, I'm Ash. And if people didn't know him and he was introduced by somebody else, other people used to introduce him as, hi, this is Ash, works in the IT department. Unfortunately for Ash, it only takes one ass, right? Or butt. No. One ass, right? To spoil things for you, right? So in Ash's case, it was his immediate manager. So his immediate manager, it's always somebody new coming. Hi, he used to say, let me introduce you to A shit, right? A shit. Bit of a giggle going around in the office at poor Ashit's name. The guy used to do it all the time on purpose, right? He got away with it because Ashit was his name. So he was fine with HR. And poor little Ash, he couldn't complain. He couldn't go, can't call me that. Why? That's your name, right? So he had to live with that. Take the little sniggers here, then by the other guy, right? You take the sniggers. And, well, as luck would have it, come 2000s, boom in the IT arena. Tata Consultancy, Wipro, Infosys, they came in their millions. Yeah, like a locust from India coming across the plains. into the Western world, taking over all IT departments. Yeah, there was no Gora left in the IT departments. And luckily for Ash, right? I mean, when the Indians used to go in, 99% of the staff who were already there were out because companies like this publishing house found it cheaper to outsource the IT department to an Indian company, right? So Indian company comes in, saves your company a lot of money, but you have to have a lot of Indians in your offices now. So for Ash, luckily for Ash, as it was a maybe it was a reverse racism, right? They kept him on. Bit of translation, bit of translation from India to English. But unfortunately for Ash, they kept this Ben on as well, right? His boss. Did I say it was Ben? Did I say it was Ben? Yeah. His name was Ben, right? So now, young Ben introduced Ash as, this is Ashit. Everyone went, hi Ashit, how are you? Right? No sneakers, nothing. All that fun that young Ben had is gone out the window. Indians are taken in. All names are brilliant, right? And now you think to yourself, oh, that's nice. At least Ash has found his place and Ben can't tease him anymore, right? Yeah? But not much of a karma story though, is it? Hold your horses. Here comes a beautiful karma story. Ben, once in the office, one of Ash's colleagues was asked, whose project is this? His colleague, Vishwank. Parents of Vishwank. Parents of Vishwank. Shame on you. It was after 2000. He was a young fellow, right? Vishwank went, oh, that's Banchod. Banchod. No, unfortunately. No. Okay, sorry, kids, put your fingers in it. Oh, it's too late. Oh, the horse has bolted. Bolt of the horse gone, gonna run off. Anyway, that's another Chacha thing. Horse bolted, right? Ben's surname was Chord. Chord. But we say the letters as we see them as Indians. So his name changed to Ben Chod. From then on, I think Ash always used to introduce him to this other Indian. Hello, come. This is Ben Chod. Karma story. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening to my dribble. And I'll see you in the next video where hopefully, Bill, keep you on track. Hopefully, yeah, we'll talk about my beautiful parents and my beautiful grandparents, where they came from, where we ended up, and the fire into the pan. Sat Sri Akal and Kwaheri.